Good afternoon. I want to let you know that Anna Perez ceded her minutes to me. So that way, for the record, my name is Jacqueline Rock de Escobar. Zip code is 34120. I was going to start with something else, but I do want to say that thank you for the decision you took to appeal and make our voices heard, majority of the communities. Um, Now, with all due respect, I do agree with Ms. Candido when she said that this should have never gone into a federal court. However, my reason as to why I feel that it didn't is totally different from hers. I feel that it should have never gone there because if the law, which is the Florida Statute 827.11, Florida Protection of Children's Act 2023, would have been followed and implemented from the beginning, we would have never ended up in federal court. I also want to say that, bear with me a second here, as a result of not taking that from the get-go, it provided Naples Pride an opportunity to the lawsuit under the pretense of violation of the First Amendment. Moreover, to add salt to the wound, the city's representing council handed Naples Pride the victory on a silver platter. I cannot stress enough, it was not the judge who provided Naples Pride that victory. It was a city's representing council that did that when he chose to base his argument for the denial on the permit exclusively on the city's concern regarding the security needed for the event and the budget that this would require. Thus, the violation of the most important law, the law that protects children from emotional and physical abuse, failed to be implemented. If we are in fact a country of law, selective implementation of the law to appease an organization's way of life cannot be condoned. Hence, child protective services were established to protect children, and there are numerous child advocacy organizations throughout the nation whose mission is, and I quote, to prevent children from being harmed and may try to obtain justice for those who have already been injured in some way. Yet, in this case of Naples Pride, the judge willingly ignored the state, the law that protects children, and disregarded the importance and duty we have to make sure we protect our children from anyone and/or anything that will cause them emotional and physical harm. Thus, the case ruling on the Naples Pride lawsuit must be immediately appealed, and I know you took that decision already. Sorry that I added that. However, I do recommend that the representation that is provided must be from a law firm, and in this case, Liberty Counsel, who had already offered a pro bono that can accurately and powerfully can present an accurate and powerful argument that clearly demonstrates why Naples Pride's permit to host the festival cannot be granted. Liberty Counsel has offered the city pro bono, and that we already said, so I urge that you guys take that in consideration. And if in fact Naples Pride and the queer community and LGBTQ are so concerned also with children the way we are, then they should not want to hold an event that it's an adult entertainment event that has lewd and lascivious behavior in front of children. They can do it in a closed venue with an age restriction. Thank you for your time.